Hey, my sweethearts. All right, so the energy's been feeling a little bit wonky today, so I just left the gym, but I really wanted to see where the energy was at. Like, I just want to jump right into this, see where we're going here, okay? All right, so guys, think of your person, and we'll figure out where the energy's at for today. All right, so think of your person. What's the overall energy we need to see, please? The 10 of Wands, the 3 of Pentacles. Okay, so with that coming out, I do feel like you guys are feeling extremely heavy. Maybe you guys are kind of, worried about, is this what I need to be investing in? Is this something like, is this going to work out long term, right? I feel like with the 10 of Wands, you guys are feeling like nothing else can be stacked on your plate right now, okay? This definitely is looking like maybe you could be working with friends, you could be working with family to kind of maybe release that stress. If you guys are somebody that's kind of, you don't like to ask for help, make sure that you are, especially if you're, in this 10 of Wands energy here, feeling a little bit weighed down with life at the moment, okay? Give me one more for this. The Moon. Okay. Yeah, I feel like there's something here, definitely probably relationship related, where you guys are kind of like, the confusion is just kind of overriding your mind. I feel like there's this energy where maybe you're thinking about it so much where it's kind of like, it's almost like, it's like kind of like a jumbled mess. Do you know what I mean? It feels almost like somebody that's constantly thinking, like, oh my God, I'm stressed out about this. I'm worried about this. I don't know what's gonna go. It's like, I feel like there's this mind is trying to pick a direction, which direction, right? With the Moon here, I do feel like, a lot of this confusion is really kind of, could be kind of weighing you down. Could be some of you guys just really stressing you out like hardcore here, okay? So that's kind of really what they wanted to show me, highlight here. Okay, so let me see where your person's at today, okay? Let me see where your person's at today. Ooh. Okay, so communication could be off. My shuffles and they're off. That means communicate. Okay, so think of your person. Let's see who this is. Who is, hello, Ace of Swords. Okay, so if you guys have not been getting communication, I feel like that's kind of highlighting the fact that, you want this, okay? I do feel like some of you guys are kind of on... do I want this communication? Is it not, what if it comes in and it's not exactly what I want it to be? What if it comes in and it's not like, if you are imagining, like, let's say you're daydreaming about this person saying exactly this, saying, like, example, they're texting you like, oh my God, I miss you. Like, I've fucked up, I miss you so much. If you're imagining them saying that, and then I feel like maybe you guys are in your mind contradicting it in the fact that what if they come in and they're like, oh my God, I don't miss you. Like, I don't miss you at all, right? I feel like there's that. I am noticing that the sword is between two mountains. So that's why I feel like there's like two different mindsets here. I feel like it's almost like you're thinking really good thoughts and then you're thinking really bad thoughts on what if it's the absolute worst, right? Okay, let me see what's going on here. Show me more about your person. Yeah, okay, Knight of Swords. I do feel like there is energy right now of moving forward, guys. There's a lot of energy of coming in really fast, trying to communicate, trying to get their point across. Let me see what they want to get their point across about. What is this about? The Six of Cups, yeah. All right, so if you guys are feeling really weighed down, it's because this is a really intense connection. This doesn't come out with just like, Tom, Dick, and Harry and Sally and Sue down the street, right? This comes out with connections that are really deep. This comes out with connections that are, you have history for some of you guys. If not, this can definitely be a past life connection where it's something that, it's really hard to cut that tie where, when you go, example, when you talk to somebody and like the intensity of the stare is just there. And it's like, you feel like you know that person, even if you've only talked to them for like 2 minutes, right? There's that kind of energy about this connection where you guys are just, so it's like when you guys talk or when you guys like, or in the same room, it's just like the energy could like cut it with the freaking knife and cut it with the knife, right? There's that kind of pull here. And if you guys are like, why can't I just get them out of my head? It's because of this Six of Swords, right? Or excuse me, the Six of Cups. Let me see. What else about this person you need to know? The Death card. Okay, so I do feel like there is kind of transformation coming in. All right, let's see one more. Clarify this Death card for me. The Six of Wands. All right, so guys, if this person has has gone through an ending. I feel like they've kind of overcome that now with that Six of Wands, okay? They could be getting like a victory, let's say, a relationship, perhaps they were getting out of a relationship and they're, you know, they're getting back on their high horse. Let's say they got out of a relationship for some of you guys. This may resonate for some of y'all, not all of you. Of course, this whole reading, you guys, if it doesn't resonate, don't take it, only take the parts that do, okay? So if this person was in another connection or they were kind of still getting over somebody, I feel like there's this energy here, maybe since Scorpio season for some of them, where they've been trying to get over it, and it's like the Six of Wands is like, yes, I fucking got over that shit, right? They have transitioned forward. They have made the movements that need to be made, because this is like victory, right? Like everybody's cheering, you know, that kind of energy here. So the Six of Wands is telling me if this was a job, like maybe they got a new job and everybody's cheering, hey, yeah, go. Or maybe they're, you know, out of a relationship, or it's just even a mindset. If they were like down the dumps, now they're picked themselves up. There's that kind of energy about this person, okay? So I don't know if you're aware that there was something going on in their life like that, but it does seem that that could be the case, okay? All right, let's see how this person feels about you. I'm gonna pull this deck now. Switch it up. All right, let's see. How does your person feel about you? Ace of Swords. Ooh, we got two aces, y'all. They really want to communicate. That's two different decks, two different aces with that Knight of Swords. We're getting a lot of repeat cards. I don't know if you guys saw the one yesterday, but that was a lot of repeat cards as well. Let's see. How does this person feel about you? How does this person feel about you? The Temperance. Okay, so there's something here about this energy, how they feel about you. It's like when you guys come together, this person has the ability to, you do. You have the ability to make them feel grounded. It's like you're their saving grace. I don't know if anybody. I don't use that ever. So whoever that resonates for, I hope that's confirmation for you. But with this Temperance card here, it does feel like it's almost like this person knows when they go around you. Like you could be a healer for some of you guys, where it feels like you can kind of take their mind off of it. Like if they're going through like any chaos in their life, right? You definitely come off as like a healer vibe here. The Eight of Cups, okay? How they feel about you. Let me see one more. Ten of Pentacles and the Knight of Pentacles. Okay, so I do feel like we got more communication cards coming out with the Page of Wands here. With this card coming out, I feel like this person feels your energy pulling away, okay? With this Eight of Cups. She's like walking away here. So if you guys are masculine watching this, I feel like you're feeling the feminine pull away, all right? So, and what I was saying here with this, I feel like if you guys are masculine, I feel like you guys, when you connect with your feminine, it feels as though the feminine is the one that makes you feel, it's like they make you feel as though you can forget about all the stress that's kind of going on in the world, right? It's almost like they're your happy place, if you will, all right? So there's that. But with the Eight of Cups, it feels like this person, the masculine feels as though the feminine is walking away in this connection. Maybe they're turning their back on, because she's like, look, she's all in this water and now she's about to get out of the water. So if you guys have been like really in your feels and you're kind of like, I'm throwing in the towel. Nope, I haven't seen nothing working out yet. I'm throwing in the towel, right? And you're walking away. This person is feeling that, right? I do feel like with this Ten of Pentacles, this person knows that this is what you were looking for. You were looking for forever with this person, right? If this is your reading. And I feel like this person is well aware of this is why you're turning your back, or this is why you're thinking about turning your back away from them, right? The Knight of Pentacles. So I do feel like this person has it in mind to come forward towards you. So I do feel like now, for some of you guys, they have been held up because they were unable to finish something. They were unable to finish a cycle. They were unable to finish, oh, my ex broke my heart down the, 20 years ago and I still can't get over that shit, right? That's the kind of energy I'm getting, is that they were able to kind of break off from that energy, and now there's like this movement, this shift that's kind of going on. Some of them like in another connection, some of them are just, the past was just hanging on to them so damn tightly that, they're able to finally let go of it. All right, so let me see some oracle guards. Okay, so some of you guys may be dealing with a guard. Okay, single. All right, so guys, if you guys are drinking alone, get a buddy to drink with here. She looks like she's drinking by herself. Roll the dice, all right? So take a chance. This person may be asking some of you guys out for drinks, okay? So maybe even not, some of you guys may be asking out from asked out on a date, maybe not even specifically this person, but if you guys are like on dating apps or something, you guys could be definitely being asked out on a date, taking a risk. I think you guys may, some of you guys may entertain it going out with somebody else, but I feel like you're still gonna be thinking about this person. The red could be significant. Wear a red top or something if you're going out. Those are random. All right, let's see. Fated meeting, okay? So I feel like this person does feel when you guys met, storm warning, this is a tower kind of card here. When you guys met, again, I was talking about when you look at each other, it's like, oh my God, you know, it's like, oh, in dreamy land, right? So I do feel as though this person is, you know, not, he's like staring at her. He's like, I'm eyeballing your ass, right? It's kind of creepy looking, but I do feel as this person, if you thought it was one-sided on the intensity when you guys met, it wasn't one-sided, okay? This fated meeting. So this person's very well aware of how deep, even if you guys haven't even really talked that much and it was like a, you know, connection right away, I think this storm warning here, I feel like it kind of rattled things up in their lives and making them look at things a little bit differently, okay? Let's see. Magnetic attraction. I'm telling you. See, magnetic attraction. This person cannot stop thinking about you. Something about your attention. Okay, I don't know. I think they want your attention for me to use that word. But it does feel like with this attraction card here, it feels like this person definitely, you know, can't get over like looking. Look, they're looking at each other. I kept talking about looking at each other, looking at each other in their eyes. So yeah. Aw, that's the way. Let's see if I can get anything else here. Hook up. All right, so some of you guys could have started with a hookup and relationship. I do feel like this could definitely be, there's home, so one of you guys could have hung out at each other's home here, okay? Let's see. Anything else we need to know here? Worth waiting for. All right, so I feel like you guys have been really patient, and I feel like some of you guys, like I said, you're about to throw in that towel. Some of you guys will, some of you guys will wait. I feel like if you guys are walking away, you're kind of like, okay, I think that, like, you know, I think they might be back here. Let's see. Healing family issues. Yeah, that could definitely be something that they were working on. They couldn't come forward until now. Let's see what else we got. One more. Giving your relationship a chance. All right, so with that, there's a lot of angel wings. You guys could be seeing angel numbers a lot, or seeing like signs. You guys can be like, oh, that's a sign, you know, I'll be seeing, you know, 111 and that kind of stuff. You could definitely be seeing that. I do feel like if you guys are currently in connection with this person, I feel like this is kind of, give it a chance, right? Give it a chance if there's like past, you know, underneath the belt, and you're kind of like worried about underneath the belt. Okay, what? I'm trying to. Okay, Disney Liz. But anyway, so it does feel as though this is telling me that this person is definitely magnetically attracted to you. Like and I feel like you guys shook up their life when you guys met them, right? So this person does, the energy coming out today, this person does look like they want to talk to you. This person does look like they're afraid that you are going to walk away. All right, so guys, I hope this helped for you guys. Gave you some sense of clarity. If you guys want to book a personal, link is below. We'll take you to my website. Otherwise, thank you so much for watching, liking, and subscribing. Y'all have a good one.